they get books. They just have someone standing in a classroom and breaking things down for them step by step by step by step by step, and takes years and years and years and years. But who is it to say you can't be your own entrepreneur and educate yourself? There's plenty of people who never graduated school, and there's the most successful people in the world, the smartest people in the world. People fail to forget that. And when I tell people that about myself, and when I say certain things, people are like, oh, you think you're so smart, oh, you think it's that. Especially some of my partners I've been with, my kids' fathers, I would say them, especially my ex. He always said that about me. They go, oh, you think you're this, you think you're that. I could be a million freaking things. I'm like a chameleon. You can be a chameleon. Anybody could be a chameleon. You educate yourself on everything, especially as a woman, a man, a father, a mother. You should educate yourself on everything. If you're a dedicated person to that. My other one is about the cardiovascular, being that I have heart disease. So I studied that a lot. I want to know a lot. I want to know every single thing about my heart and how everything about it functions to the best of my knowledge. Not just from my cardiologist, even though she's freaking amazing. I love her to death, But I want to know that my digestive system, which is your endocrine system, okay? Your intestines, okay? All this stuff. Your thyroid glands, because I had thyroid cancer. So I know so much about that. It's a whole story, but I know so much about that. That's where my health started in 2009, 2010, 2011, radiation. I went through a lot, And then I had a time span where, I was fine. And then we go into the digestive system, where we have the people with Crohn's, IBD, IBS, celiac disease, ulcerative colitis. I have that. Why would I not want to educate myself about it? Instead of just listening to what my doctor is telling me and tests that I go for and just take it for that and boom, bam, wham. No, educate yourself on these things so you know yourself. Because they're not telling you everything textbook by textbook. They're just telling you the basics. And that's it. You should know more. You need to know more. We have the right to know more. That's it. So that's just a quick, that wasn't really quick, but that was a little bit on things that I've been asked about lately, and infectious disease. So I do study the infectious disease. Okay, I do study infectious disease, which is my tab right here. Infectious disease. I have a tab. I highlight everything. I have different highlighters. When I see things that I like, I have my sticky notes and I tab everything. I have all my other medical books over there on my bookshelf, and I need to expand my bookshelf. I need to hire one, actually. But I just educate myself more, and I will do another blog about this. I have to eventually a lot of other things to blog about, but I will blog about these things. I think I will do a part where I will blog about certain particular things one by one, especially for my Crohn's and my immune deficiency disease, because I have a lot of followers that we support each other on that, and I would like to shed some light on that and help those people, people with heart disease and also cancer, because those are the things that I have experienced. And then I know a little bit about a lot of other diseases, but not so much. And I'm being honest, because I never had to dig into that. But I took the acknowledgement that I needed to educate myself on what I had going on within my body. So I know a little bit more about what these subjects are, because I have them and I'm going through them. So I had to educate myself on them. And I took it upon myself to do that. And everyone should. And that was the whole moral of my blog right now. So hope this helped you guys a little bit, shed you a little light on things that I do and what has been beneficial to me. I mean, a lot of people say, oh, you're a fighter, you're a warrior, you're amazing, I'm phenomenal. No, I'm just a human being. I appreciate it all, but I'm just a human being. I'm just a human being out here fighting like everybody else. I'm just trying to survive. I'm just trying to survive. That's all. And however that is, by any means necessary, I'm going to do it, and I am doing it. But that's all I'm doing. So, you want to say, if I'm an inspiration and you feel like I'm a warrior and I'm these things, I'm truly, 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 truly thankful and appreciative of it. I really do. I really do. And I'm sure my mother, I love that I have that picture right there. Because this whole time I've been in this bed and I have the blog right here. She's always like right behind me. She got my back. So that's good. But anyway, that's it. So this book is The Complete Human Body. Okay, if you guys can see this. The Definitive Visual Guide. Okay, by Dr. Alice Roberts. Dr. Alice Roberts. So if you guys are interested, anyone out there wants to look this up. This is the second edition. There's a first edition. I haven't gotten the first edition, but this is the second edition. That's who it is. Dr. Alice Roberts. And that's the title. So that's it, guys. That's just a little bit. But I'll be back to be more informative. If anyone have any more questions, let me know. I got back to as many people as I could. And thank you so much. I mean, I really do. I love speaking to you guys. I appreciate the DMs instead of just commenting under my stories. I really do. I appreciate the DMs and the personal conversations. And I appreciate no one has ever complained about me reposting conversations. Because I am very firm in keeping your privacy. It's your privacy. It's your privacy. I just want to show conversations. I want to show conversations because the conversations and the questions that are being asked and that we are having can be beneficial to somebody else, so it can eliminate, something that they may have to ask, or it could brighten something up in their brain to say, oh, that's what they spoke about. I'm going to add on to this and ask about that. So that's how it goes, and this is just my goal. This is my goal right now. This is just my goal right now. I want to speak out. I have a voice, and it's there to speak out. And that's what I'm going to do, and that's what I've been doing. And I think this time has made it very more prominent for me to do that. Most definitely. And my writing gave me so much more to write about. Like, Jesus. I can't wait to get back into my writing, but I'm not ready for that right now. I'm not ready for it. Mentally, I'm not ready for it. I'm ready. When you're a writer, you have to be mentally ready for certain things. You do. You really do. You can't just write. You have to mentally be there. You have to be prepared. And you have to, it's a process. It's a process. So those of you out there who are writers can agree with me about that. But when it comes to my poetry, when I have poetry, I can write poetry like that. It's just, I could have one topic and then I just flow from that one thing. It's just my thing. Love it. I always love poetry. Poetry is amazing. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful. Even if it's like the saddest thing, you see beauty within it. So that's what I do. That's what I do. And that's all my answers. So I hope a lot of you people over there, I lost a lot of weight, but look, I still got this. May I start my waist training back, but I can't because I'm having some issues with my stomach, so I can't waist train right now. Not that I care, I'm just saying. I just saw it through my video. Anyway, guys, that's it. I just wanted to talk about that. So thank you for listening, and bye. And I will speak with you soon.